Intelligence. I'm Intox, along with
BDot, baby.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
episode 148. 149?
149.
149. Fucked it up already. Let's start over. Oh, shit. We're back in this bitch. 149.
Yes, sir.
We are one away from 150. Remember when we were just trying to hit 100?
I remember we tried to hit 25. Shit.
I remember when I was trying to just do 5 of them.
Those was the struggle days, boy.
Oh, shit. But
Tell
week
you.
after week after week after week, we have been bringing you content.
For real.
And it's been great.
Shit.
It's been a therapy session, you know, like we talk about. It's therapy. It's just two people having a conversation. It's having a conversation with the world. Mm-hmm. You know, if you comment, we can have conversations together. So
Hey.
yeah, go check out those comments on A Quiet Journey on that documentary we dropped. Go check those comments out. There's like fucking 3,000 comments in there. People are talking. That's on YouTube, by the way.
Let's go.
Shout out YouTube, right? Where we
Shout
at?
out to the
Let's do it.
people, baby.
Let's do it right here. Let's get an update.
Shout out to the people, man.
Let's get an update.
Thanks for spreading the love. You know, you doing your job, doing your
do
part.
it live.
You did. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love.
601 subscribers on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
We just broke the 600. Remember we broke 5? Now we broke 6.
Right. Yes, sir.
We're on our way, folks. Come on.
Let's go.
You were here with us.
On the road to 1,000. Let's go.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Hell yeah.
Can we do it, folks?
You know, we're on the road to 1,000 on YouTube, right?
Can
You
we
know,
do it?
you know where somebody told me we need to get to the road to 1,000 as well?
Where?
TikTok.
TikTok.
You've done it.
Yeah.
You're there.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I be on it,
Right.
but I don't post like I should.
Right.
So I'm just
Unless-
going on there looking on.
Unless you're
you know?
a content creator, man, there's no way we could be
Yeah.
posting shit every fucking day. It's crazy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Man, I just look at other people's shit, support them, and
Yeah, you'll find
get
it.
my information.
You got it though. That's what I'm saying.
Right,
You got
right,
those
right,
thousands.
right,
so
right, right.
You're up there. You're rocking. You're going
Right.
live and stuff. So somebody was saying that Awkward Intelligence, the AwkwardIntel TikTok, we got to get that one to 1,000, man. So then we can go live on the show whenever we want as well too. Like we could like 30 minutes in, we can make it a thing to just start going live 30 minutes in and then go live for like 30 minutes and just give them a preview on TikTok of what's going on. You know?
Right, right.
And something like that. You know what I mean? We can always do something cool like that with it. And so,
You right. You right. We definitely need to.
you know what I mean? So
A
that
TikTok
might,
page.
and that's just somebody was throwing me some extras, you know, just saying like, where could we go? What are the movements? What do we need to achieve? What are our next goals? You know what I mean? Kind of thing. And that was one of them. And I was like, yeah, I go, I guess you're right. Cause then we could stream live the show here and there, or just things we're
Right.
doing here and there. And
I
that would
agree
be
with
cool.
that. I agree
So
with
that
that.
makes sense. So I think now that we got some fucking subscribers pushing on other levels on different places, let's start working on some other things. So yeah, just put it on camera so that way we're accountable. Somebody might ask
Right.
down the road, hey, what happened with your followers or whatever? You never know what could happen and how people will engage. Sometimes saying it right there, somebody might hit us up and just go, yo, I got a bunch of followers. I'm going to tell them to hit you up. See what I'm saying? And you can,
Right.
you can jump those followers real quick.
Right.
You never know who's listening. You know what I mean? You never know who's listening.
We smoothing to 1,000, folks.
Right? So yeah, check us out on TikTok. Matter of fact, I should probably say what the fuck that shit is, right? We're on there, but I don't. It's just hard to
You don't
keep
post,
up with
right?
everything, man.
I
It's hard
feel
to
you.
keep
You
up with
know,
everything.
you got to post at certain times.
We are called at AwkwardIntel at AWKINTEL at AwkwardIntel on TikTok. Check us out.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Let's get it, bro.
So yeah.
Yeah.
You know, let's see where we go from there. This is the beginnings. We're on our way. You got to start somewhere. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we ended the show last week, man, and you said something about cavities because Halloween's coming up, right?
Yeah.
Halloween's on the way. Oh, guess who we're gonna have for the Halloween show?
That's definitely around the corner.
Guess who we're gonna have for the Halloween show?
Who's there?
Poison Ink.
Poison Ink.
Poison Ink will be in the building. Rabbit Hole Network. You know what's up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're gonna get that action.
Yes,
That'll be your Halloween episode. It'll be recorded on the 29th, but it'll come out on the 30th or something like that. So that'll be your Halloween episode. 31st.
31st, right?
Yeah. So it'll be a Halloween episode.
Yeah, that's Halloween, isn't it?
Yep.
Dang.
So yeah, it just happens to hit. Oh, my bad.
Nah, you
just
good.
happens to fuck. We got a new set, folks. I don't know if you noticed. The set's different. So you see what I'm saying? But
New
yeah,
setup, you know.
so we're still trying to feel the vibes. We're still trying to figure it out. So roll with us. It's going to change. You're going to see it adapt in the next few weeks, next few months, whatever it is. You're going to see it adapt and see how it's going to change and how things are going to work because we got a new workspace and we're able to be better creators in this space based on what we had available before. So yeah, it's going to be cool. But back to cavities. Cavities. So we're finished with cavities, right? So something I wanted to add to that, we ended the show and we said, we'll save that for later, right?
Oh, man.
So what I wanted to add to that was that there's a show. I'm trying to remember what it's on. I think it's called The Institute. It's a newer show. It came out this year, I think, like within the last couple months. I think it's called The Institute. And first episode, it's basically about what all the other fucking shows these days are about, right? Superpowers and things and how they just start showing up in the world and people, some people know what's going on, some people don't, shit like that, right? Some weird shit like that. Mm-hmm. And what it is these kids are being taken with not kidnapped per se, but it's like they'll come and talk to the parents and say, we're going to take them to this school and it's going to be this cool thing and whatever. It's like they're helping them pretty much, right? But they take them and they're almost pretty much kidnapped to this place called The Institute.
That's what it sounds like.
Right. So you see what I'm saying? So and they're pretty much taking them, and then it's like they're using them based on their powers. They're trying to use them for different things and whatever.
With the kids?
The institution is trying to use the kids. So yeah, for whatever. I didn't even watch it all. I think I watched the first episode. So it's like I don't even know shit about it. But in that first, this is crazy. That's what I want to bring up. In that first episode, they talked about feelings,
right,
in your mouth. Feelings. And how the guy was like, "Oh, you got to get those out." He was like, "You never get you're never supposed to get feelings." He goes, "That's how they track you." He's like, "That's how they put shit in your teeth like that, and that's how they track you." And I was like, "Oh shit!" And it made sense because that's not the first time I heard it, but it was the first. They explained it more in a way. He kind of had a quick spiel on it of how it works or whatever. And then you know what I mean? That extra information plus hearing it a few times in a few ways from other sources,
right?
It just made sense.
It's connected.
Fuck. Right? Okay. I was like, you're right. Why would they? Because we know cavities aren't real. You know what I'm saying? Like cavities aren't real. Your teeth are energetic, just like anything else. They run off frequency and this and that, right? And it's based on what we're intaking. So yeah, you can sit there and go, yeah. So candy, a lot of sugars, this and that, right? Whatever. But it's not that. It's just the frequency you're fucking with. And that frequency fucks with your teeth. Because they're supposed to pull you. Most people get their wisdom teeth pulled. We talked about this before.
Right.
Most people get their wisdom teeth pulled because they're told to. Nobody, you know what I mean? Just go get it done. Nobody's telling you why other than because you got some discomfort or whatever, or you're going to have discomfort it could. But I never did it. I never took mine out. I've never had a problem.
Right.
Yeah, my teeth in the back are coming in a little weird, but it ain't hurting me at all. It never has.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so it's never been, they're not perfectly fucking straight, but I was sitting there going, why would they call them wisdom tooth? And then you pull them out. You You see what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is that, right? Like, what's going? That's got to be a crazy thing right there.
Right. So in your teeth, like connected to your brain.
Yes, and your organs and your other shit.
Okay, so that means they pulling some other shit out then.
Right, that's what I'm thinking. And so I was like, I never got that shit done. I was like, fuck that. But I do have 4 fucking fillings though. As a young kid, they put fillings in my shit, saying I had all these fucking cavities.
And that's crazy.
You see
I got
what
a
I'm saying?
feeling my damn self.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was in a car accident, you know what I'm saying? And I messed my teeth up.
Right.
Back in the day. So they had to, you know what I mean, like fill my shit. So they filled my shit. So now you telling me that I got a tracker in me?
It's possible. It's very fucking possible.
Very possible.
It's not zero. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not one of those things where you can go, nah, not at all. It's not zero, folks. That's all we're saying. You know what I mean? Like, it's not zero.
So is that why people scared to get surgery?
Probably that it's like a fear, probably, and it's like a fear on purpose.
What the hell they doing?
Yeah, it's a fear on purpose for you. It's probably your ancestors going, "Don't get that shit, don't get that shit," and you're just like, "Oh fuck," so fucking terrified of the shit. You're just like, "Nope, not doing that,"
right,
or whatever. So it could be that it's like, that's why they say like your emotions and your feelings are just your ancestors trying to remind you of shit. You know,
bomb droppers.
There it is. Let's get our first one. Let's get rocking, folks. But yeah, I heard that, where they say that's your ancestors fucking telling you shit. Like, yo, no, you don't want that. That bad gut you're feeling, it's just one of your ancestors going, nope, you're not getting duped on that shit again. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I went through that. I did that. You're not doing that. You know what I mean? Or whatever. So it's them trying to save you from the heartache and the bullshit as best they can, from the realm that they can do it in, Some of them do send people, That's why these people walk in our lives sometimes and out of nowhere for different shit that happens.
Right.
They're sent by ancestors, So, yeah, crazy. Which is, like I said, and it all comes from source. It's all just, because you got to think, all your ancestors are all your aspects of yourself, basically. It's everybody you've ever been because you're connected to them. You know what I mean? So it's like we had said before, how we say, if you came from your mother was in her mother, that means you were in your grandmother. You know what I mean? Like it's been coming down as we were talking, and so it's crazy. So it's like we're aspects. Those are all our aspects, and that's why that's that whole what they call what is that shit? Damn, I just went blank.
Damn.
I just went blank on it of like what they call that. It's when, damn it.
What, when the genes merge together or something?
Yeah, all your ancestors, what was I trying to say? Fuck. All your ancestors are all aspects of yourself, and you're just a measure of that, but it's like, fuck, where was I going with that? I don't even remember where I was going with that now. Jeez, lost that one.
So good.
Lost that one. But yeah, back to cavities, right? That circles back. It's like, what is that? What is this? Because, and the reason I'm saying what I'm saying is because we know for a fact we were never supposed to add anything to our bodies. See what I'm saying? We were made perfect.
Yeah,
but man has fucked it up by doing dumb shit to us and poisoning us and, you know what I mean, all these things.
Right.
So I'm not, that's why I'm saying.
Some people could fall, break a bone, shit like that. You know what I mean? Break an arm or some shit.
Right.
Right. I feel what you're saying.
But I'm just saying, in the full scale of it, we were never supposed to add anything outside of our body like that. So could it be possible that it could just be a tracking device or a communication device or a suppressing device? It can be, we don't know what this shit could be.
Droppers.
That's all I'm trying to add to it. You know what I mean? At this point is.
Damn. So feelings.
Could be. I don't know. It was just interesting that was like in the first episode. Like that's information you're putting out there already. Episode 1. I got to keep watching this fucking show.
Right.
Because there's probably way more shit going on in this thing. So yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. You just gotta watch movies at a different eye.
Yeah, I do now.
Like we say, right,
Very
right.
much, yeah.
Right.
It's a different mindset, different mind frame. I'm seeing it, I'm hearing it. Like, and that's the thing is, you know, I mean, you guys saw last week, you know what I mean? Moms was in town. So, you know, there's stuff we're watching. Excuse me. There's stuff we're watching together, different shows and movies and stuff. And I even showed her a couple of old movies. I showed her, remember that movie we talked about, They Live? Where the guy gets the glasses and he puts the glasses on and all of a sudden he can see all the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I showed her that movie. She'd never seen that fucking movie.
Oh shit.
And she was like, what?
Yeah.
She was like, she goes, what year was this? I was like, 88, they were talking about this. She goes, even teleportation was in that fucking show.
Wow.
In 88. And the Apple Watch, they had a watch in that movie. They had a watch where they were talking to their watch, and then at some point they put a button and they teleported. It was like, yo, how did they fucking know about the Galaxy and watches and the Apple Watches way before fucking we had watches like that?
Right.
They just had a watch, but it did all this shit. And it was like, is that where they got this from? You know what I mean? Like they've always known this technology existed. They've always known this.
Right.
They just had to be re-established. That's all it was. That's what we've been doing. That's how they've dumbed us down. They've dumbed us down to think we were Neanderthals.
Bomb droppers.
You know what I mean? That's how far they dumbed us down. Isn't that crazy? And now they're trying to give us everything back through technology. That's the problem. That's the synagogue of Satan.
Shit, I just heard something about the iPhone 17s.
What
The
you
motherfucker using cheap plastic, cheap metal and shit.
and calling it premium?
Yeah. And the
those
shit
fucks.
changing colors.
I know, right? Those
Changing
fucks.
colors on the head. That's crazy.
Oh wow. Yeah,
The most expensive phone out here.
keep seeing
right?
the commercials for it. It's just showing like this sleek body of the phone it is. You're like, yo, they're not even fixing anything on this phone. They're just making it look cooler and asking for more money. What the fuck are y'all doing out here?
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Like, and you're still paying it. What the fuck are you doing? When's the last time the phone that I can make phone calls? When was that updated ever? When has that gotten better? By any means. And they could say, oh, well, now you have FaceTime, and now you have this, and now you have, I get it. There's more texting, right? But it's like, that's what I'm saying is the phone. How come the audio's never been any better? How do you not get the audio any better from 1969 when they fucking phoned the moon? You see what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing here? Like, the technology is not getting better. They're just giving you more distractions.
Bomb droppers. I agree.
Wow.
I fucking agree. It said the phone's changing royal gold or some shit.
Right.
Like what?
Yeah. I mean, it's a tool. I get it. It's a tool. But it
Shouldn't be-
it's also a monitoring system.
Right.
We talked about that.
You
It's
shouldn't be
also-
paying that much money for no phone. But me personally, I'm not doing it.
The only reason
I'm not.
at this point, the only reason they can do that and they get away with this shit, I'm starting to realize, is because they have contracts. They have contracts with the NFL. They have contracts with the military. So they sell so many phones to those people. That's why they can sit here and say, "Pay me $1,500, you get nothing,"
Right.
because they're already making their money. You're just a fucking peasant. Unbelievable.
Bomb droppers.
It's disgusting. Apple, it's disgusting. That's all I'm saying. Call them out. That's how I see it. I don't know. Prove me wrong.
Damn.
It's kind of harsh, right?
Hey, that's how you feel.
Oh, shit.
That-
Just
what?
making all kinds of fucking... I was like, why is this wire?
Shit, that's how you feel, you know.
I mean, isn't that what it is?
That's how I was going to say to you.
I mean, let's just call it what it is. That's
Right.
all I'm saying. Yeah, just call it what it
But-
is.
But They know people love them phones, so they gonna buy it. They are going to buy them.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's like I'm tired of these damn updates too. I'm getting hella updates. I gotta keep updating my phone.
I've updated like twice, maybe 2 or 3 times this year already. I'm like, wow,
what is going on?
Yeah, that's way more than usual.
Right.
I swear I've gotten like 2 or 3 this year.
And I don't know like what it did for real.
It doesn't tell you. I think you like it should at the end of it, like when you install, when you install something on your computer,
right.
At the end it'll say, you can click a button and say, show me the release notes. That's what that is. That's when you pop that up, that tells you what this release has in it.
Yeah, what it did.
So it's like what it's adding or whatever it's doing. It's supposed to tell, that's like what it is. How come at the end, Apple, Android, I don't know, all of them, right? How come at the end of the update, it says update complete, but it doesn't say show me the release notes? We need that thrown in. Don't you think? Like, tell me what's new in this fucking release so I understand
agree.
what's happening here.
Yeah. I guess some people got to figure that just go through their phone and hit apps and hit buttons and shit to see.
But it shouldn't be buried that far.
Exactly.
It shouldn't be. You shouldn't have to go digging in your fucking settings. At that time when it says your update has been completed, there should be a button that says show me the release notes, and that's what you hit to get out of there. Not a okay,
Right.
or done. A fucking release note button, and you hit that. You go to the release notes, and you can read it. Then from there, you can go where you can leave or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? It's on you. But once it's given it to you, you know what I mean? It's up to you to read it, figure it out. So I'm into that.
Yeah.
All in favor?
Hey, let's get it, bro. Yes, sir.
Right. Let's hold them accountable. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
something, right?
I agree. That's crazy.
That was easy.
That's crazy, though.
Let's fix another problem. No, I'm just kidding.
Shit, yeah, let's fix another problem. And I'm tired of these damn insurances. Commercials keep popping up talking about you could pay $45, $29 a month.
Right, they're like, how much are you paying?
And, right.
$118.
And
Wow.
then when you go check
My shit's
your
$45.
they ask you who you with. So basically,
Who you live with and all this stuff?
no, like who's your insurance
Who your
policy?
current insurance
Yeah.
is?
So
And they just try to beat it?
Yeah. So that's what they doing, bro.
But you don't get
You
the,
just
depending on the
you don't get the $49
Well, not-
like they saying.
well, not even that, but you got to also remember, like your insurance company will give you certain benefits for certain things. Where, what if, maybe I save $20 a month, but now I lose a bunch of shit that I thought I had before or whatever. You know what I mean? Like extra perks and things. Stuff that your insurance would do.
What do they do? You don't even use them.
You try not to, but you pay them every month.
That's what I'm saying. I'm paying motherfuckers every month. I have no DWI.
Right.
None of that shit.
I know.
Why
right?
am I not paying $50 like
true. I mean,
like everybody else is?
There should be a point, right?
Or
where you hit a
on the
couple of
commercial.
years or something that can slow you down a little bit. Okay, you've been doing well. Let's just put you down at a low level. You know what I mean? You're all good.
Right.
That's because it's a fucking scam, folks. That's why.
Now they got
Fucking
this app out where you could drive. It records your driving.
Oh, yeah,
If
that'll
you stop
give you
at
better
light,
shit.
right? If you stop at the light, stop at the stop sign.
Yeah, I don't need a snitch riding with me. I don't need a snitch riding with me.
If you brake hard,
Right.
man, yes,
Well, that you got to remember, right? That's kind of like the whole computer thing.
right.
While you're doing all that stuff and that thing's recording it, it has no context in the moment. You see what I'm saying? What if you hit your brakes because you saw something going down and you saved yourself, or you could have been a part of it? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that thing's looking at it like, oh, this motherfucker
he's
brakes a
brake
lot
hard.
or whatever. You
Right.
see what I'm saying?
Right, I got you.
Where that was you being safe driving. You see what I'm saying? Like, because you didn't get in a wreck. Should you have just gotten in the wreck? And then they would have called you faulty either way.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. Oh, you did brake hard this day, so
Right. So it's so it's I think it doesn't have no context to it. Because you know what I mean? You could be speeding somewhere on a freeway, but that's because everyone's going that speed, and you doing any less than that's going to be weird.
Right.
So you just kind of get in and ride with people. There's nothing wrong with that. That's safe driving because everyone's riding together. But it doesn't take that into context. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just shows that you're a speedy driver. Crazy shit like that. You see what I'm saying? So just
Right.
yeah, it's just don't put the snitch in your car.
Right.
Don't need that shit.
And now, especially, they got 45 miles per hour on the highway, and so they definitely gonna record that.
See how they sell you slavery, folks? This is how they sell it to you.
That's crazy.
You see what I'm saying? Like you limiting yourself in order to fucking save a few dollars. But they got monitor and control on you now. Wow, just gave it up and paid for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, wow.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying? That's
It's
how
crazy when you
easy
think
they
about this
snatch
shit,
you
right?
up. Because everybody sits and goes, I don't want digital IDs. But you'll give them that?
Right.
That's the information you're going to give them? All your driving habits, you can control that, but don't control me over here. What are we doing, people? You know what I mean? What are we doing? Are we under control or are we not under control? What's happening here?
I don't know, but I tell you what, I know everything they doing, like on all these apps, they scanning your face.
Yeah, most of them
I
say
don't
they're doing it
know.
without your permission.
Right. I don't
Because it
know.
should be telling you, but if it's not, and it's right.
I don't know what's going on with that.
We have to know that anytime we look at our phone, it's taking a picture of us. We have to believe it at that point.
Right.
Regardless of what we believe then they tell us. It is doing whatever it wants because we don't control it. That's what we said. It's a monitoring device.
Right.
There can be so much code written into these things that we have no fucking idea about. And on past episodes, we've already showed you, and we showed the video where the light was blinking every 5 seconds.
Yes. That's
see what
why I
I'm
was pointing
saying?
at my phone like that, because that happened to me the other night on my other phone.
Yeah.
It was just flashing, like flick. I'm like, the
Flashing,
fuck? And I seen it from my peripherals. I'm like, why is my phone flicking? So I try to catch it. So
Yeah.
look, I got it there.
Yeah.
Is it?
Catch it.
Is it snapping? And I'm like, damn, it is snapping. But yeah. So you never know what them damn things doing.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah. It's the more you know. That's why I say they try to sell us into slavery all the fucking time, but that's what we're telling y'all. Stop complying. Stop fucking doing everything they fucking say. Think about it. Yeah. Grow some fucking balls.
Or some kahunas. Kahunas. Yeah,
Nice.
man.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Yeah. Have you seen the stickers lately?
The who?
The stickers. Have you started seeing them?
What stickers?
The yellow stickers on the back of the cars.
I haven't seen them lately.
You
no.
haven't seen them lately?
Nothing lately.
Man.
Still a couple more?
I thought you were seeing. I'm like,
No,
wow.
I'm nothing
seeing
lately.
them all
Nothing
over
lately.
now.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're just giving them out.
Right.
I be trying to
Everyone's
look at
got one now.
Right. I try to look at the people who has it.
Try to see if they're young or something or something.
Yeah. Or if they foreign or some shit like that. Or let's try and be
Think
smart.
foreign people put that on there too?
Come on, man.
I never thought about it that way.
That's
I always
what
thought
I'm
it was just
saying.
young drivers.
No. Bro.
Foreign people. Holy shit. I never thought about it.
Right. Right.
Racist fuck. No, I'm just kidding.
They give him the car, like, here, boom, put this on your car.
Yeah. I always thought it was just, I'm like, fucking new driver. Get the fuck out of here, young kids. That's what I always thought it was. I never thought foreigners.
Yeah.
I just didn't think about it. Oh, shit.
And most of them be fucking foreign.
You're right. You're right.
Looking,
I might have to start looking at them.
intimidated behind the fucking wheel.
Start looking at them.
Tense as a motherfucker.
Right.
Loosen up and drive.
Loosen up. Kick back and relax in that seat.
And I'm sorry. I get it off my chest, man. Now, it was a problem with people being on their phone and shit, right?
Right.
Some people try to hide their shit, try to act like they're not on their
And then
phone.
that makes it even worse because they're down here.
Right.
not
Trying to
even looking
hide
up.
and shit,
It's like I put the shit on the
see
steering
you.
wheel and just do it right here while I'm driving on the steering wheel. Like that, I'm just watching.
Right.
Just glance down for a second. I mean, it's not that hard.
Now the new thing is, I see motherfuckers like this.
If it's in your view,
phone up in the air.
the view,
Phone up in the air, driving, bro.
nice.
Trying
It's a whole new breed of these
to
fucks out here.
drive. I'm like, man,
Following the directions.
I swear. I want to just take a picture and just send it. Just look at this motherfucker right here.
Film them.
Look at this motherfucker.
Film them next time while you're driving.
Man, that shit gets under my skin, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, why aren't we moving? And then I get around
We
you.
can't be smoothing when you're doing weird shit like that.
Right. Then I get around you, there's a big dumbass gap. Wow. I'm telling you, bro, that's the only thing that
It's like
really
it's like a pet peeve of yours.
get my blood,
Get your gears
boiling,
grinding.
bro. It's just people.
What grinds your gears?
People don't know how to drive on a road. Just please
Do you
get
think
out
it's
the
gotten
way.
worse, or you think it's just we're on hard mode?
Man, I think it got worse.
Yeah.
I think I really think it didn't got worse because the signs that be on the road, the speed, how fast you going and shit, it be flashing. And the little white car that be outside, the little white truck that take pictures of you and shit. So that's a problem. Motherfuckers, even though it's not
Google
there.
cars?
No. You know the one that be on the side of the highway, the one that take
those
a
ones that
picture.
take your picture. Yeah.
Even though sometimes it's not there, people still
Still
drive
slow down.
slow because they know that it's there.
Because they're conditioned to think it's there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But if you're looking ahead,
You can see that.
you can see that it's not there.
Yeah.
So which means you're not
You
paying
start to slow.
attention.
You just let off. And you look around. You're like, okay, what's going on here? Nope. And then punch it, and you're back in that bitch.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't got Florida shit.
I didn't say Florida. I just said punch
You
it.
said
and get,
punch
I
it,
said
like
punch it and get back.
punch
in
it.
that
I mean,
bitch.
get the fuck up out of there. Dip. It's like, but yeah, man.
Oh shit.
Shit crazy out here, bro. Mm-hmm. That's the only thing that really pissed me off out here.
Right.
I'm telling you, like, other than that, I don't give a damn about nothing else. It's because that I'm on the road.
I'll just call it out. Let's be like, look at this dumb shit.
Yeah,
Look at this people. This guy's swerving all over the road. Doesn't know what lane he wants to be in.
that too. That too. But it's mainly the phones, bro. It's mainly the phones.
That's the big deal now.
Motherfuckers be hiding, trying to hide. Then they had the phones up now.
Right.
Like, I see you on the phone, bro. I see you texting.
I mean, I also have my holder like right here too. So I just put it right there and then it's in my holder. So I'm good. Like I don't have to hold it.
Yeah. See, there's a difference, bro. You know how to drive.
Well, thank you, sir.
You know what I'm saying? You know how to drive
Yeah.
be on your phone.
Right.
There's some people that don't know how to
And
multitask.
still try to do it. And still try to do it.
Right.
I got you.
You can't do that.
But well, that's the thing, right? There's no way to stop these fucks. That's the problem.
Right.
There's no way to
There's
stop
no way to
these
stop 'em.
fuckers.
There's
The
no way.
only way they stop them is by punishing the rest of us. By trying to pass laws about dumb shit of where don't touch your phone. Or was it don't touch your phone or you can fucking get pulled over or whatever.
Right. Don't be on your phone.
I'm
I
like,
see motherfuckers be on the phone still.
well, not even that. But what I'm saying is that means that you can't even follow GPS. How do you follow GPS now? Your phone has to be on.
Right.
And you have to be paying attention to your phone.
Right.
Nobody can use GPS anymore. See what I'm saying? Like, think about what's going on here, folks.
Yeah, my shit on the radio.
And how does fucking DoorDash and Uber and all them operate? Because they have to use their phones. You see what I'm saying? They're not pulling over. So you can't stop this shit. That's the crazy part. Why would you even fucking put something together? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why would you? When I saw that, I was like, man, I'm not manifesting that. Get the fuck out of here. It's bullshit. You know what I mean? But you got those people going, oh, look what they're going to do. Look what they're going to do. Stop manifesting this bullshit. You know, so, yeah. Y'all want control. Quit giving them control.
That's it.
That's it. That's all we're saying.
Bomb droppers. Or stop going back to the dumb shit. You know, just like, you know, when I don't really want to say his name, but but the pastor got caught doing some dumb stuff.
There's a few of them.
Right. Jakes.
Oh,
right.
Going there.
Boom. He got caught, right?
Okay.
But people still going back to the man.
Is he still out? He's still running shit? Or did he step down?
I think he stepped down, but you know what I'm saying? But they still
Where'd he
went
go?
back to the.
Where is he?
I don't know where he's at. They still went back.
But people are still loyal to him, yeah.
Stop fucking with him.
Yeah. Yeah, I
like,
don't know.
What do people got to do?
I mean, I said it in one of my songs. You know what I mean? Yeah. Said it in one of my fucking songs. The fucking what was that one? Talking to the people. Yeah. What was it? Fuck.
Shit crazy, bro. Crazy how we operate in this world. Definitely. Motherfuckers get a hype off some words. Motherfucker could tell you anything and you're hype off the words. They say words.
Words are spells.
No.
What? Oh.
Yeah. Oh, the saying. It's a saying I had in my head. It didn't.
Which, oh, my bad.
Action speaks louder than words. Right?
Action speaks louder than words. There we go.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Yeah, so words really ain't nothing.
I don't know. Maybe the people need a talking to again. We're going to have to talk to them. I think we're going to go to it.
Let's talk to them.
Intox-icated, talking to the people. Whacking them up.
Don't call me the GOAT, shit, call me the lamb. Connected to source, cause you know that I am. I studied the plan, now get yourself right. I'm waking you up, I'm here to save your life. So just take a look, cause the news is so fake. But don't hesitate, cause your soul is at stake. Now drop the illusion, and stop the collusion. And all this confusion, who the fuck are you fooling? Religion is dead, the journey is spiritual. Every day I'm proving wonders and miracles. The people want answers, the people want truth. Faced with those circumstances, what would you do? Now our children are dying, but everybody keeps working. Your pastor's a pedophile and you still in them churches. When will you see it? When will you know it? You say that you understand, but you don't ever show it. I'm just talking to the people, it's us against them. Your neighborhood congressman is not your friend. They are trying to kill us, they are keeping us sick. So I'm waking up the world with shit like this. Open your third eye and let your light shine. Operate in love and light and you will feel divine. I no longer pray, I command my intentions. When I walk in the room, all the energy shifted. So I need you to listen and gain some clarity, cause I rise like a rose. If they try to bury me, I do this for humanity. Guardians of the galaxy, awkward intelligence, respect my faculty. I'm here for truth, I'm spreading the love. The government has failed us, they fucking it up. So I'm calling them out. Fuck you and your taxes. The Dems and Republicans are arrogant bastards. It's a spiritual war, it's a fight for your soul. Keep shining in the darkness and blinding them, no. So I'm blazing the trail, just follow the lead. If you sitting at my table, then we all gon' eat. And behind the scenes, yeah, they putting in work. It's the greatest wealth transfer, the last shall be first. Talking to the people, it's us against them. Your neighborhood congressman is not your friend. They are trying to kill us, they are keeping us sick. So I'm waking up the world with shit like this. Open your third eye and let your light shine. Operate in love and light and you will feel divine.
Bomb droppers.
Just talking to the people.
Did you hear that, people?
Galactic gangster.
He
over
was
here.
talking to the people. Did
talking
you
to
hear
the
that?
Just a little message. Message. We need that button, right? Message.
Message. Well, I can be that button too. Message.
Yeah, I'll just chop one of those
just
out.
figuring
Pop it
out.
on there. Message.
I'm just figuring out. Shit, I got different voices.
Right.
Message.
There it is. I'll find it.
That's crazy. Oh, remember 44.
Yo.
44. Yes, sir. Talking to the people.
Yeah, that's another good
And what
one.
happened? What happened with the government? They shut down that, right? They said the
Is it?
government failed it.
It's like they keep, it's both sides are blaming each other, as usual. You know what I mean?
blaming each other.
Democrats are saying Republicans won't vote for it.
So they fighting, not us.
Republicans are saying Democrats won't vote for it.
So they fighting, not us.
Right. It's like, what? Why are we even paying attention to this bullshit? Like
But-
at this point,
But we're targets.
maybe the government doesn't fucking come back. How about that? Because we're going to govern ourselves. How about that?
That's what it's looking like, bro.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
That's what it's looking like.
That goes back to common law.
Yeah. And
It just
then-
diverts to common law. Their law just gets debunked. We don't need their shit. That's, you know what I mean? That's all it was a law that we live by. It's not, we can do all this stuff ourselves. That's what we don't understand.
Facts.
We just didn't know we could. No one ever told you could. So you don't think you can. Because you've always had somebody to control it for you. No, take your control back. Fuck that. We govern ourselves.
Facts.
You know, we're going to have our own shit to do that with. We just got to take the control back, and maybe shutting down the government's the first fucking step of that.
Bomb droppers.
I don't know. I'm just saying, look at it from a different view.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I don't even think they talking about even coming back, bro.
Right.
And then they talking about cutting snaps, welfare.
All right, come November 1st for all this
November
stuff.
1st.
And that's because
Like what?
you can look at it too, like those were all handouts. That was money that was just given freely at this point, right? What if you just got your money by then? You wouldn't have to worry about it. You see what I'm saying? Like that's the thing that everybody's not seeing. Everybody wants to see the doom.
What?
But it's like, what if your money's released this week? Or next week, right before the 1st, or a week after the 1st, or whatever, your money's released. You're not going to be worried about no fucking SNAP benefits. You're going to have your money from your accounts that they owe you. And it's way more than you fucking think. And it's way more than you're going to need right away. You see what I'm saying?
And
So I'm just saying, let's manifest that. And stop manifesting the other bullshit.
yeah, that sounds good.
See what I'm saying?
That sound
That's where
good.
I'm at. Like, let's say
go.
that's going to happen because I'm not going to need that other shit. I'm going to have my shit. Let's manifest that shit.
Facts. Bomb droppers.
That's how I look at stuff like that. I try to find the better side of it, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, what are you going to need all those benefits for when you have all your money? You're going to be fine, you know? We're just scared. We're scared of letting go.
That's because people so used
We're scared of letting go, yeah.
to getting that shit. And I hear some people getting more than what they supposed to be getting, bro.
I'm sure they figured out how
Like
to scam
way
the fuck out of
more.
that system, yeah.
Like way more than what they supposed to be getting. And then other people's getting less, but they really need the shit.
Right. Well, that's the thing. It's
But
the
then
ones
some
that really
people-
need it don't get enough,
Right.
and the ones that get way too much don't really need it.
Don't really need it.
Fucking
Right.
crazy.
Don't even use this shit,
Hey,
bro.
let's get it, bro.
Or sell it and make more
Sell
money.
it,
You know what I
right.
mean? It's like, what the fuck?
Right.
Just scamming the whole system, you know?
Right. Yeah.
It's like once you have your money, you do whatever you want with your money. You know what I'm saying? That's up to you. But it's like like right now, if all that money is we're funding all that. You know, for what? Where's it going? So it's like you said, it's not really going where it needs to go.
right.
You know? So I don't know.
Speaking of money going, somebody put this in my head, right? It was like, okay, so So government been sending money to all different places, right?
Yeah, they've been trying to wash it.
Right. So is it really going to those places, or are they distributing it to themselves?
Right. It's probably a little of both. That's how they wash it. They send it there. Say they send $40 billion to Argentina, right?
Right, like Funnelwood and shit, right?
And then Argentina's going to take 5 off top or something, 10 off top. Then they're going to wash it and fucking give it back to whoever through different NGOs and different shit and whatever. And it swings back around right into pockets, It's like, yeah, Argentina's just going to take their cut for fucking being the middleman, accepting the fucking cash,
Right.
And they take a fucking hit from it. That's it. So, yeah, it's crazy. And they just keep doing that over and over, keep washing it through different countries and different NGOs. That's what the whole USAID was all about. USAID was, they had created so many fucking little things in all these other little countries to funnel all the money out and back into their pockets because they owned half them fucking things anyways. Crazy.
Bomb droppers.
That's pretty much what that was about in fucking, quick, easy terms. It was washing money through NGOs. That's all it was about.
That's crazy.
That's the biggest part. And there was trafficking and other shit too, you know what I mean? But yeah, that was the biggest part. Washing money all day. Your shit, just taking your money. Right. And all these foundations we think we're giving to, they're just taking your money. None of that shit was real. We learned that a long time ago. We talked about this, where,
Yeah, but wait a minute.
It's like 1% of the money goes to shit. Yeah.
So these motherfuckers arguing, right?
Okay.
They can't get along with each other.
Right.
But we the ones fucked up.
Yeah, but it's us in pain, right?
Right. So should we have a fucking word?
Or at least, well, they are our word. Because we gave them fucking...
No.
We gave them the fucking shit. Everybody fucking thinks these people running shit. So they are the word.
No.
That's what I said. We got to take our shit back.
That shit
Fuck
don't
'em.
work
We don't need that shit.
bro.
We don't need it.
These motherfuckers can't come to agreement.
So we're fucked up.
Unless they did come to agreement and say, fuck them.
Right? Maybe they are saying fuck us, and that's why they're taking all our money and taking it elsewhere.
Right.
I don't fucking know.
Y'all get this, we get this. Fuck them.
Or maybe it's all really being exposed of what they were really fucking doing. You see what I'm saying? Like what they're doing in our face right now is what they've always been doing. So it's not like it's happening at this moment per se, even though it probably is. But this is a show. You know what I mean? It's a show. They're not stealing anything that ain't theirs. So but this is a show, right? But they're able to show you. This is all they were doing. It was all a fucking facade. Stop believing the government was really doing anything.
Bomb droppers.
That's what I'm saying. Because all of it was a fucking facade. They were just pushing and laundering money back and forth to each other through shit. Fucking living off our fucking money because we are paying. You got to remember, before 1913, there was no Federal Reserve. And some people are going to say, yeah, that's how the country went into bankruptcy and all this stuff. And that's the reason why they needed the Federal Reserve. That was all planned too. I mean, it was a planned destruction like it was right now. The whole idea right now, you're watching this planned destruction happening. They did the same thing back then, except for that's when they implemented their Federal Reserve. We're now implementing the real shit and taking them back out. Their shit is collapsing. Our shit is rising. It's the same fucking situation, basically. But before 1913, there was no. You got to remember too. Before 1492, remember MAGA 1491. Before 1492, there wasn't. We just had banks. We didn't have no fucking other shit like that. No Federal Reserves, no fucking. We funded our own shit. Our banks were built off gold and shit we had and stuff like that, and just resources. Right. It's like if I had millions of pieces of corn, but you had you only had like 800,000 such and such or whatever, and we decided to trade something. I could say, okay, so this is now worth 3 ears of corn or whatever, because that's what I can trade it for with this person. Well, now you can trade that way with other people. And now you have a network and everybody's networking and you know what I mean? We had all that kind of shit. Right. We were and we had more farms, so we were providing much more for ourselves. We didn't have to go out for very much. It was all right there on the farm. We just lived off everything off the farms, you know? And we fed our families through all that too. All our families got to work and eat, and you know what I mean? And the ones who got to travel abroad and do things got to go out and do stuff because we were able to pay for that stuff because we just had our shit together. You know, we talked about all that before.
That's crazy. I be seeing like cows and horses and shit like deep in the back, like in the woods and shit.
Right.
You know, and they say farms on them and shit.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Like, damn.
Yeah, they're still out there. A lot of them, like I said, a lot of them are just
out
taken
here.
from us. That's all.
Horses
Some of it
and
was
shit
just taken
running
from us.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them got big ass acres.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not that far away from us right now.
Right.
It's really
Some
not
of
that
them
far
in-
away from us.
In
In a lot of places.
what is it? Jarrettsville?
Yeah. It's
That ain't too far from us, like 40 minutes. No,
remember we said did
26 minutes.
we say that on here?
What?
That we're just a bunch of country boys living in the city?
No.
Think about it. If we came from tribal life and we had farms and we grew things and we, you know what I mean, we built things and we, you know, we did whatever. And now we're trying to live in the city. We're country boys. We come from country origins. And now they're trying to get us to live in these industrial cities.
Bomb droppers.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're just so we are like dumb country folk trying to make it in the city. In a way. You know what I mean? Because we don't know how to do this shit. We're learning. You know, obviously we've been learning. But this is not our nature. Our nature wasn't all this. You know. Our nature was giving and you know, and authenticity and, you know, like I said, was a different life living that way. And knowing that you had everything and you didn't have to want for much to trying to make it in the city where it seems like you need to do so much just to be here. You know, it's crazy. Just to exist, you got to do a lot where, you know, on the farm, yeah, you probably had to work, you know.
Right.
But you had everything you needed, you know. So, yeah, crazy. I don't know. I don't know.
The world we live in, man.
Yeah. That's the stuff, you know what I mean? You look
The world we live in, bro.
You look at stuff like that, you're just going, where did we go wrong? What is it? Where's the balance? Why do we? Because we yearn for so many things, but we don't have, and we're just like, where is this all coming from? You know?
Yeah, like, what happened, bro? Man, I know a lot of things done changed, bro, for me coming up.
Right.
For real. We didn't act like these kids out here now.
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
We really didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? We did dumb shit, but we didn't go in somebody's apartment building and then spray the whole apartment building with the fire hose, with the fire extinguisher.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't.
I sprayed a hallway one time.
Okay.
I did spray a hallway one time.
Sorry. Sorry I didn't make a memory. But that just happened, so we had to go clean shit up. I'm like, these kids is crazy, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, I know what you're saying. They go overboard. It's because it was one thing I just kind of went real quick and it puffed up the hallway real quick. But it wasn't like I sprayed the whole fucking hallway.
Okay,
down.
well, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You just
it was like
we just
I just wanted to
shit.
hit it for a couple seconds and see what it did. You know,
See what it did. I know you experimented. I knew it.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, it wasn't malicious of any sort. Yeah, I never felt like I did anything malicious per se. It was all in fun or jokes or just basic, you know.
Right.
Like saying curiosity and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah, it was never malicious intent to try and hurt nobody or nothing crazy, you know, or try to be evil. Yeah, I never wanted to be evil.
You ever pull a fire alarm?
No.
Good.
No. I felt like that was too risky.
Yeah, that definitely was risky, but
That was too risky.
I did it once.
You did do one?
Yeah.
On purpose?
Yeah. I said, fuck
Just
it.
because you want to get out of there, or because
I'm going to do it.
or just because you just were like, fuck it.
I
Today's
said,
the
fuck
day?
it. I'm going to do it.
Today's the day.
Yeah.
Did you get? Away, you obviously get away with it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, how do they prove that, right?
Right.
Unless they have you on camera or something.
Right. Then they had cameras.
Right.
And
There's no
then,
cameras back then.
now they got cameras in the damn
Yeah, it's
school.
harder to do.
Yeah, metal detectors, all type of shit going on in there. But which is smart. But yeah, I did that once.
Right.
Shit.
Just wanted. I mean, would you just go home at that point, or what'd you do?
No. You know how you go outside. Yeah, go outside.
Okay.
Stand in line and shit. Right. Make sure you present. You still here.
Right.
And then
Gotta be accounted for.
Yeah, and then after a while, you know,
let you back in.
Yeah, they make sure
find everything else safe.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And you go back in the building, chill, go back to class.
Just right back.
Yeah.
So, you just wanted to see what would happen, or what?
No, I knew it was gonna happen.
He's like, knew it was.
I knew it was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? We do this all the time.
He's like, we do this all the time.
It was my time.
It was your turn.
I said, fuck it.
It was your turn. I got it.
I'm gonna hit the button.
I got you.
Ding.
Wanted to see what I got it. It was a pastime.
That's crazy. You made everybody come out and you just blend in.
Right. Yeah, you don't even. There's no way to prove it. You're just like, hey, I'm here. As long as you're here, you're not the missing one.
Right.
And they know, right?
Right.
If you're the missing one, they're like, oh shit, somebody's not here. They're the one that pulled it, probably.
Yeah.
Did you ever call in any crazy threats?
No.
Nothing like that?
I never went that far. Hell
Yeah,
no.
that's too far. Who
Yeah.
the fuck?
I'm not calling nobody. Nah.
You know how they call in the BOMB threats?
Oh yeah.
Like schools, they get and it would like tear the school out and stuff. You get to go home or whatever the fuck.
Nah, I ain't fuck that. I ain't never go that far.
Right, that's deep. That's deep. That's some evil shit right
I hit
there.
the button one time.
Yeah,
Ding.
that's
That's
it.
it.
That was enough. That was enough thrill for you.
And then we got on the intercom. We got on the loudspeaker and shit, said little words, then got up out of there.
Oh, you did some.
Hey, what? You know what I'm saying?
And then dip.
Yeah.
Nobody knew it was y'all.
Right.
Oh shit.
You know, a little crazy shit like that.
Gotcha.
But
I remember I did that once.
Yeah.
Not with that, but what I'm saying is I ran the intercom one time. I think for like a week or some shit. I got to run the intercom or something. I got to say the shit on you know, they gave us the little paper to say every morning.
yeah.
Have a great day, everybody. You know,
Right.
or whatever the fuck it was. It was like, you know,
Yeah, I did that one time too.
you had to like
We
you had to
was
lead the
on
pledge or
TV.
something. Maybe I don't know. What
Yeah,
it was.
you had to like tell what's going on for that week or some shit like that.
Right. It was just a couple little things. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to read it a couple times for a couple. I think it was like once or twice a week.
Yeah.
For like a week or something like that. Could go a couple times. I remember that. That was wild.
Yes, sir.
That was cool.
Yes, sir. You ever was a crossing guard?
Yup.
That's crazy. I was
Yeah.
a crossing guard for my dad, so I had my little.
Yeah, I ran the crossing guard. I was the captain or whatever the fuck it was at one point. I went all the way to the top.
For real.
It was inevitable. It was
Yeah.
crazy because I think like, because what do you like? Do you do it for multiple years or was it?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
See, nowadays, I just see adults out there nowadays.
I don't even see the little orange badges no more.
Yo, that's
right.
true. That's a good story then.
You right.
Did you have you
right.
have to hold the fucking stop signs and shit?
No,
We had the stop signs.
no, we didn't have no stop sign.
So we would hold it like posted at the corner, and then when somebody with the whistle, they call it, and then go walk in the middle, and then we would walk out and put the fucking stop sign and hold the stop sign out, one on this side, one on the other side.
shit.
We'd hold stop signs out. Yo, we had this shit down. This was elementary school. I remember this shit.
Elementary school. Yes, sir.
We was our own crossing guard. We had a whole crew. It was a whole crew of us. It was like 8 of us or some shit. It was a whole crew of us.
Yeah.
And so one person was always like the chief or whoever the fucking top person was. And they had to make sure everybody was there and everybody had their stuff. And you had to make sure everything was straight, like you were that person. Then, you know, for your job, I think there was like, and then there was the whistleblower. Yeah. For the main road,
Yeah.
you had a whistleblower because that road was back and forth in front of the school. That was our choke point right there. So the captain sat right there and watched that whole thing. And then there was a whistleblower that would blow the whistle for everybody to move and shit. But that whistleblower made everybody move. We all went at the same time because it was like we were all like in a row, like here, and here, some shit like that. So they blow the whistle and we'd all go at the same time. And block everything off, and then everybody would cross at the same time, type shit, and then they would call, pull it back. It would go for so long, pull it back, let everybody through, and then let the cars go again, and then people would pile up a little bit again, they call it again. It was back and forth for like, I don't even remember how long we did it. Yo, we was working, son.
That's what I'm saying.
That's elementary.
That's what I'm
kids.
saying.
But it was amazing. Yeah, it was
Right.
cool. And then I
Right.
got elected the captain at some point, and I was running the shit for a while.
That's crazy.
So yeah,
bruh.
yeah.
I definitely was a fucking crossing guy. I had my little orange badge.
Yeah, man.
Had my fake badge on it.
So yeah, what did y'all do?
Shit, we just had an orange badge, and a orange
vest?
Yeah, no. It wasn't even a vest. It was like a little strap, like a seatbelt. Seatbelt go.
Oh
here,
shit, we had
and
whole
then go
vests.
around.
We had
You had
whole
a vest?
vests. It was a whole vest.
Motherfuckers.
Strapped it and everything. Had like a Velcro.
Yeah.
Had a whole vest.
Man, none of that shit.
Yeah, and then we had a little badge. Yeah, had a little badge.
Yeah. But
Crossing guard.
I tell you what though, people they respected that orange.
Yeah.
They
They paid
respected that
attention.
motherfucking
We
orange.
paid
yeah.
attention.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we had no problems. We never really had any problems.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Ain't nobody get hit on my watch.
Right.
That's crazy. So what do you say now? All you see is adults now?
Yeah, everywhere I see crossing guards now, it's always
You
an
know,
adult.
You don't see no kids.
I don't see no kids. Usually an adult.
Right.
They have the big bright. They have those big bright jackets.
The long
on,
ones, right?
Big bright with the long arms and
Yeah,
shit.
with
They
the
have the big
green.
bright, like a bright green. Yeah, like a
Yeah.
green. They have those on and shit.
Now I'm thinking, yeah. Now I'm thinking that's all I do
I don't
see
see
out
kids.
there.
Ever since I was young, I don't remember seeing kids doing it anymore. Maybe they changed that shit.
Yeah, maybe
I had to
they-
change that shit. Yeah, how the fuck? I want to go. I need to see a video of that shit, man. Somebody's got a video out there. Come on, I'm gonna find it. There's got to be a video of us out there somewhere
Crossing
doing
guard.
crossing guard. Just gotta be. Somebody's gotta. I'm gonna look this up. Elementary crossing guards. We gotta look this shit up. It's gonna probably say it never existed. And I'm gonna be like, fuck that. That's a Mandela effect.
Right.
Because I did that shit.
I did that shit too.
And I had the fucking pole. We could hold fucking stop signs out. And it was like a 4-foot pole, and you had to hold it. So yeah,
Damn, y'all had the
there was-
fancy shit.
there was a way. There was a way you would set your legs so that it kind of like sat on your hip, and you sat it on your hip, and you just held it for. You might have to hold it for like a minute.
Right.
Because it depends on how long these people take to fucking walk across. You got to get all the kids across. Some of them are little,
Some of
they're
them
young,
playing.
around and shit.
Right.
And then you start getting tired, but that's what the captain had to know. You know what I mean? Like if it's been too long, the captain has to call it. Call them, everybody in and shit. You got to go, okay, that's too long, or whatever. You got to be like, call it. You got to get it. You got to get these people through or whatever. So yeah, because you're a little kid. Can't hold that fuck. I mean, it probably wasn't more than 5 or 10 pounds at the most, but it was like,
Oh shit!
it's just this little kid working.
I definitely was a fucking crossing.
Crazy, bro. They trusted us with some shit back then.
Oh,
That's why Gen X.
man.
That's why Gen X is so fucking crazy, man. Because we did a lot of shit early.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like at that time, I was riding my bike to school, and I lived a few blocks away, and I had to cross one main road, and that was like 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade, some shit like that. I rode my bike to school, locked my bike up every day, rode it back home. Some years I can't remember. A couple years early on, I had to wait for my dad to get home, and he would come home for lunch and let me in. But then after like a year or so, they gave me a key, and then I could get in on my own. Because I used to sit out front sometimes, and my neighbor would come give me some Kool-Aid and shit. She'd be like, "You waiting on your folks?" I'm like, "Yeah, Dad's late."
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Dad's late again.
Crazy.
Just sitting here working on my homework.
Damn. Yeah, you got me think about my damn travel. I told you I used to ride a fucking bus and a train to school.
Damn.
From a fucking, it was called Adelphi, Maryland.
Oh, I feel like
You know what that's at?
I've heard of it, but I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
Feels like I've heard about it. Yeah, it sounds familiar.
Yeah, you probably know it if
Yeah,
you see
sounds
it.
familiar.
But yeah, I used to live out there, and I used to have to ride the fucking bus to the train station and then at the train station.
Hop the train.
Yeah, then walk.
And then have a little walk.
Yeah.
Damn. And how old were you?
Shit, man.
What grades were these?
It's elementary. Elementary. Fucking
Second,
fifth,
third, fourth, fifth?
fifth, sixth.
All right. Got you.
I'm like, damn.
That's a lot too, yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's a lot for that age, yeah.
Right. Out here in the street by myself.
Out in them straights.
Catching the bus. Man, I'll never forget this shit, bro. I remember I got on a bus with like, I don't know how many pennies it was, but it was enough change for my fare. And I had like 1,000 pennies and like 1 dime.
1,000 pennies.
The 1 dime was all the way at the fucking end. So I get on the bus and I'm just
going through all your shit.
Change falling, all type of shit rolling down the aisle.
Holy shit.
I'm like, oh man. So I'm like $2 short because all my change that fell and shit.
Damn. Just trying to pick up the pieces, huh?
I'm like, damn. He let me go though.
He's like, man, I see you all the time.
Yeah, man. You a little dude, man. You ain't got all the damn change. I know you got all the change
that's
in there.
crazy.
Man,
That's crazy.
I was like,
Yeah, I remember when I was young, man, I learned, when I was living in San Antonio, I learned that bus system. Man. I could use that bus system to get anywhere, and I knew how to get everywhere. When I was young, I knew all the routes. The 97, the 96, the 82, you know what I mean? I knew all the buses. I knew how to get everywhere. Crazy.
See, that's crazy. I just rode it to school, so I wasn't like you.
Yeah.
I didn't drive it.
I was going everywhere.
I didn't ride that shit everywhere.
Once I learned that could take me to my grandma's and where my cousins were and shit, I started learning that shit. I was like, I'm getting on this fucking bus. And I started riding that bitch. I was like, let's go. Yep. And then my cousins were a little older at the time, so probably they were like 14, 15. I was probably like 12. And they'd be like, yo, we're gonna go to the movies at this mall. So we gotta take a couple buses, gotta get a transfer and shit. Grandma would let them take us, and we'd go. I'd roll with them, hop on the bus, learned how to fucking get my transfer and all that different shit, and fucking where to get off them to catch which buses. And I started learning all that shit from my cousins and them. They was taking buses. And I was learning that shit, and I started doing it on my own, like when I needed to. You know, if I wanted to go to a place or something or meet somebody somewhere, I'd be like, yo, I'll meet you. I know how to get there on the bus, man.
That's what's up.
Shit like that.
That's what's up.
I was young. So, yeah. And then in high school, I went to a school where they gave us a bus pass. And it was good all day up till, I think, 5 or 6 p.m.
Certain time, yeah.
A certain time it cut off, but I could use it anytime I wanted between that for any bus. So I learned that bus system a little bit too and was able to like hop around. And I used to catch like the last bus that would get me to where I needed to go just if I needed to and shit like that. I knew which ones were the last bus to catch to get to the right spots and stuff like that. So yeah, I was like, you catch it like 4:40 if I need to get somewhere real quick. There's a last bus that'll get me a certain point, you know, or whatever, and then from there I could walk or whatever. So yeah, it depends on the shit. So yeah, I was learning all that shit, man. Crazy. And then now, as an adult, once I got a car, I've never ridden a fucking bus again in my life.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That shit feel crazy going on the bus now.
Yeah, sometimes
man.
if you get if you're traveling, maybe, you know what I mean? I gotta get on a shuttle.
Right.
You know, shit like that. But it's like just regular city bus just to go somewhere down the street. No, I'm never gonna do that shit again. I got a car now.
Right.
So yeah. I don't know, like around here now, I don't know no bus systems around here. I don't know how it works. My mom was saying that the other day. She goes, as many times as I come here, she's like, I never see any buses. I'm like, I rarely see them fuckers too. I never see them. When do you ever see a bus roaming around?
Yeah, shit, they be out here.
Yeah. So yeah, I was like, I don't know. I don't really see them that often. It's crazy.
They be out here.
Yeah.
Shit, I seen one on the highway the other day.
On the highway to hell.
I wonder how that feel.
Just dipping on the bus. On the freeway.
Riding shit on the fucking on the beltway. Like what? How does that feel?
You ever rode Greyhound?
A Greyhound? No.
Nothing like that.
No.
Okay, so
I mean, I rode a charter bus, but you know what I'm saying?
similar.
Yeah, it wasn't a
Similar,
Greyhound.
but it's not. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I was like similar to that kind of shit.
Yeah. It would.
But yeah, a city bus on the freeway would be different.
Yeah.
Definitely would be different.
Like, what the fuck? What are you doing on here? You got
What
exit
you
on?
doing
You gotta
on
you gotta
here?
go to like you couldn't ride through the city?
Right. I said, what are you doing on here?
Yeah, but some of them be out of service though. Some of them say
Not in service. They're traveling.
Yeah.
They're just trying to get the bus back or whatever.
that's crazy.
Yeah, man. Think about that shit. There's just people who go to a place, clock in, grab a fucking set of keys, hop in a fucking bus, and then just start dipping through the city, picking people up. That's their job. That's what they're doing. It's wild, right?
Yeah. You're dealing with a lot of
A lot
personalities.
of different people,
bro.
man. Dealing with a lot of different people.
And then people, you know, some people ain't got the change, got all the money. They're gonna try to get on for free.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got fights on the bus.
Right.
You got control of the people. Like it's too much. I just want to hit the pedal and drop your ass off.
Right. It's like just hit the button when you're ready to get off.
Right. But nah, you know, but people they argue on the back of the bus.
Right. So much action goes on in the bus.
Yeah,
I'm
it
with
does.
You know, people are getting on with bikes. People are going to the park. You know what I mean? People are getting on with wheelchairs.
Right.
You know what
Bikes.
I mean? Yeah, sometimes I'll be like, how the fuck did you get to the fucking bus stop and now all of a sudden you need all this help? Like, you know what I mean? Like, who got you here? Like, where was your help? They left you? Like, what's going on here? You know what I mean? Like, how'd you get to this point? But all of a sudden you can't do shit. You're like, what the fuck? Like, weird. I'm like, yeah, I always wanted shit like that. Like, how the fuck did you get here?
Yeah, my thing is like, what do you need a bike for?
Right.
What you need a bus for? You got a bike. I mean, it might be far. You might go.
You might have to bike somewhere to get to where you're gonna bike.
Right,
I mean,
right.
bus somewhere to get somewhere to
Right.
where you're gonna bike. So yeah, I mean, you're like,
I got you. Yeah,
like you're saying, you know, like I'm gonna bus it down to the lake, and then might be down the road or whatever, the lake over there. But why wouldn't you just ride there? Right?
That's what I'm saying.
That's true. I'm with you.
Why? Unless you're going far.
Unless you're tired,
That too.
you're like, fuck, I just ride the bus the rest of the
And
way.
that's crazy. I see people walking the bike. Like, why are you walking the bike? You should be on the bike riding.
At least, was it smoothing?
Yeah,
Smooth a little bit.
pedal real fast
Little
and
bit,
then just cool.
little bit, coast. That's the word I was looking for. Coast. Coast it. Like a skateboard. Just coast it. Hit a little.
Now that's a little work.
Yeah.
You need a fucking
A little
hill.
kick, push, kick,
push.
and then you coast it.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Damn. Skateboards.
Did you ever get into skateboards too much?
Yeah, man.
A little bit.
Yeah, I got my first scrape.
First big scrape.
My first scrape. I remember we had like a little bump in front of our house. It was like the concrete was uneven.
Right.
And we had like a hill going down. So I'm on the sidewalk on my new skateboard.
Right.
I'm going down the hill. Shit. That little bump.
Then you're like, oh, a bump? You hit a bump?
Yeah, that bump in front of my step
Yeah.
on the concrete because it's uneven. It's like this.
Oh,
saying?
shit. Yeah.
So-
you got an ollie over those.
Right.
Got an ollie over
I
there.
wasn't ollieing then.
He said I wasn't ollieing then.
I was in the alley then.
Got an ollie.
Scrape my shit all
Ollie
out.
over that. Hit the curves.
Slide down.
Fucking do a little slide and then fucking jump off.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Keep going.
That's some Tony Hawk shit. I wasn't that
Yeah,
scared
no,
yet.
I could ollie.
I could ollie now.
I could do basic. I could ride at one point. I could ride a skateboard to the store and probably have no problem.
Yeah.
At one point, I understand, like you're saying, I could kick, jump a little bit when I needed to.
Yeah.
I knew how to get some momentum and just ride it. So if I got like a little bag of candy or something, come back,
Right.
dip into the store.
Right.
Little bag of candy.
You
or
don't even
something.
need your hands.
Right. You're just kind of balancing.
Right.
Just kind of balancing. So if you're holding your bag of candy or whatever, you're just
Right.
like, chilling.
But it's cool going down the hill on a skateboard. But if you're going down the hill
Too fast.
yeah, that bitch get
It
the
wiggles.
wobbling. Yeah, that bitch get
A little wobble action. You
Man.
gotta keep that thing straight.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shit
So,
like a hoverboard.
so yeah, I never went too fast like that, big hills or anything. I never took no really big hills, just basic hills, just little shit, nothing crazy. Wasn't dive bombing no shit. Not this guy.
No.
Yeah. BMX though, I was a lot more wild. We were doing a lot more wild shit on the BMX.
Bikes, yeah.
On the bikes. I would ride my bikes up some fucking hills and up through some shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Through some forests and stuff.
Yeah, we go through dirt
Some
hill.
shit, right, yeah. I drove the bike through some shit, but I wasn't doing that on no skateboards or no,
No,
shit.
sir. No, sir. That's probably the only time you see me with a helmet, knee pads,
Right, I got it all.
elbow pads, shin pads, all type of shit out there. Just football equipment.
Right.
Like, this guy is ready to bounce. Just in case. I'm telling you, I'm not trying to get scraped on a skateboard, bro.
Yeah, as a kid, I don't remember having a helmet of any sort.
Hell no. I'd be damn if I put on a helmet.
And I busted my ass a few times. I knocked my head around a few times, I'm sure.
Oh, that's crazy. I ain't never hit my head though.
Yeah. I mean, not hard.
But I have
Well,
fallen.
that one I told you about, remember? When I was a little kid and I hit the fence and it threw me backwards, fucking cracked the back of my head
Oh
open.
yeah.
I got that one. The one time I blacked out, remember the kid squeezed me and blacked me out, and I hit I hit something. I had a pot, I think it was. Scratched myself behind one ear. That's another one. And those are just the ones I remember. You know what I mean? The big ones. And then probably, like I said, as a BMX kid early on, elementary shit, I had to fall a few times and bump myself a little bit. You know, nothing probably that took me to the doctor or nothing like that. But definitely scraped my knees up a bunch of times, scraped my elbows up.
Definitely
you know
got
what I
my
mean?
elbows.
Palms, couple palm scrapes, you know, here and there. Shit like that. Went over the fucking handlebars at least once.
Oh,
One
my
good time.
Jeez.
Maybe hit something. Boom.
What? Your handlebars ever drop on you?
Yeah, I think I've had that before.
Yeah.
Once. Fucking, oh shit, and you just fucking crumble. Yep. I think back then you just learned how to fucking combat roll out of shit, you know, and you just, like I said, you just caught yourself a little better. Cause I remember, like I said, having scraped up, you know, like I said, palm scrapes or elbows or knees or whatever, but nothing. I never hurt myself enough.
Right.
Never broke no bones. Never did nothing crazy. I didn't break my fucking bone until I broke this one, punching some shit.
Oh,
I had that little boxer's break, they call it right here. That's the only thing I've ever broken in my life. And it didn't even feel like it was, like after I was done, it didn't even feel like nothing was wrong. It was until later, it was just tender and my hand didn't feel right. My mom took me to the doctor. I was only like 14 or something. Mom took me to the doctor and they were like, oh, it's broken. So yeah, I was like, it's just weird. It's like it doesn't want to work right, but it's still working. You know, like,
Right.
and then once they fixed it, it was good.
That's crazy.
I had to re-break it though.
Oh, my.
Because it had already.
That's the thing. What the
it
fuck?
had-
Why are
they
you
said-
breaking it? It's already broke.
They said it had already started healing, and it wasn't positioned right. So they had. We should have talked about that when Mom was here. That would have been cool. But because she was there in the room, like sitting next to me, and they're holding it, and then they were like, "We're gonna have to re-break it," and I'm like, no, I'm just like sitting there going like, okay. I mean, like I don't.
You know,
There's nothing else to do. I mean, what are you supposed to do? You know, like this is what they're telling me to do. So I'm like, okay, like, and they're like, they shoot the numbing stuff into your hand, and then all of a sudden they went, and it went, pop, you heard a snap. My mom said she heard the snap,
shit.
and then like I felt like something kind of go up my arm, but they gave me some numbing stuff in my arm, but it was like you could still feel something kind of, you got a tinge up your arm, like oh shit, something just happened. You know what I mean? Like, and then they reset it. Put a fucking cast on it, and it was done. And then a couple hours later, that's when I felt the pain come back. And then, you know what I mean? And they gave me some, time probably gave me something to take or whatever, Motrin or some shit. But yeah, then I felt the pain come back, and I was like, oh yeah, that's fucking. They got me. But it got healed. It was fine. I've
That's
been
crazy.
Been fine ever since.
Yeah.
was
Only
big.
thing I broke on my body was my arm, man. Walking across a bridge that we used to always walk across. And this one day I just fell. And then I got up.
Misstep or something?
Yeah, I was walking across the bridge. I was almost done. It's almost when you always done.
Right.
I'm almost
got cocky.
finished.
You got cocky.
Yeah.
You fuck.
I'm walking the fucking bridge, foot over, you know what I mean, foot, stepping over and shit, boom, boom, boom. Nothing, you know, I don't know, I must have slipped or
Right.
got
Lost your balance.
I don't know what happened, but I know I fell.
How far of a tumble did you go? You think 10, 12 feet?
10, 12 feet. Probably, yeah.
Or less.
Probably 10.
Right.
Yeah, because I rode a little bit.
Gotcha.
Told you it was like a little hill right there. So if your ass fall, you fall in that fucking hill.
Right.
So I fell, boom. I rolled.
Tumbled a little bit.
Yeah, then I got back up. I walked, you know what I'm saying? And then I got to the crib. And I was like, yeah, my arm feel crazy.
Yeah.
So I told my grandmother, and at the time she was a nurse. I mean, she worked for the ambulance and shit. You know what I mean? So she knew what the fuck was going on.
Right.
Kind of. So she told me to do like this. She told me to touch my shoulder. So as I go do it, I'm like, oh shit, I get halfway to my shoulder.
And it's just lock up.
Yeah. It wouldn't go no further. She was like, oh man, your shit broke. I was like,
no.
Oh man. Yep. So I went down to the hospital or whatever, and then they put a little cast on my
I can
arm.
feel it.
Yeah, but that was the only fucking thing I
and
broke.
then they straightened it up and you're good. And
Yeah,
been
that's
good
the
ever
only
since,
cast
yeah.
I had. That's crazy. I remember that.
Yeah, I just had the one.
I remember that dumbass cast. Everybody wrote on my shit.
Yep,
People
I had the
writing
same.
shit.
It was up. Mine was up to like right here.
Yep. Mine went all the way up there too.
Like that. And so yeah.
That's crazy. It was
was
a crossing guard. Fucking cast.
Look at that. We're learning new shit.
What arm?
It was this one.
That's crazy.
This one right here. Yeah, it was
That's
this one.
crazy.
Same arm?
Bruh.
Same arm?
I was just like this, bro. I was like, Grandma, that's it. She was like, oh, your shit broke. I said, damn. Yeah.
How long were you like that? How long did you have to have it on? Like 4 to 6 weeks or some shit?
It was, something like that, man. I really can't remember the exact.
Yeah.
I just remember me having a cast on, though.
Right.
I remember that shit. Shit got all dirty and
Yeah,
shit.
it was, I want to say I was like a sophomore or a junior. I don't remember. What did I say I was? I said I was an age.
I don't think you did.
I don't think I did. I don't remember what age I was.
Yeah, I think at elementary school.
I was somewhere probably 14, 15, somewhere in there probably. Because it was before I had a car. So yeah, it was like I don't remember having a cast in a car. I don't remember that. Well, what could I have been mad at?
Right. I remember, man, fuck. I couldn't go to prom, my junior year prom, because I was in a car accident.
Yeah, that was the one.
Yeah, I was supposed to drive and shit too. I was supposed to drive down there.
You was driving with somebody else and had an accident, or
Yeah, driving with somebody else.
Gotcha.
Yep. I ain't trying to blame nobody, but I feel like my aunt put me in that predicament. Because if you would have came and got me, it probably wouldn't have happened. But
Well, maybe you weren't supposed to go to that for some reason.
yeah,
Something there was not for you because it stopped you. So yeah,
Yeah.
As much as you tried, even when you tried to have a second plan, it still stopped you.
right.
So
Bomb droppers.
something was afoot.
And that's crazy.
You dodged some shit.
Yeah, because me and the dude, we was arguing for the front seat. You know,
Shotgun.
exactly. Motherfucker trying to argue for the front seat. So me and this motherfucker going back and forth like, man, nah, I'm in the front seat. I'm like, motherfucker, I rode here in the front seat. The fuck? So I'm riding
I still
back in
got
the front seat.
seats, right?
So we just have like 5 minutes going back and forth, bro. This point, the other two motherfuckers in the car like, man, y'all get your ass in the car. Come on,
Somebody
let's go.
get in. Let's go.
Let's go. So then I said, fuck it. Go ahead, bro. I get in the back. I get in the back, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry this happened to you. You know what I mean? But the dude's in a coma for like 4 or 5 months, bro.
In the front seat?
Yeah.
See? It'd have been you if you was in the front seat.
That's what I'm saying. Shout out to my man Nick Rivers.
Shout out.
You know. But yeah, you know, me and him we was arguing and shit, but you know, he was in a coma about 4 or 5 months and shit. Like, God damn.
He had a mission to be on.
Yeah. Yo, but everybody got majorly hurt, was injured except the driver.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The passenger.
All the passengers.
He was in a coma. He's in a coma. He's in a coma. Me, I broke my leg, a bone in my leg and shit.
Right.
Malcolm, he broke his neck.
Oh shit.
And Kevin, all he got was a fucking
couple bruises.
Yeah, and back spasm.
And back spasm.
That was it, bro. Mm-hmm. That was it. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else was fucked up, severely fucked up. But him. But you the one fall asleep behind the wheel.
Oh shit. That's what happened?
Yeah. We leaving night school and shit.
Damn.
You know, and I don't know how the hell he fell asleep behind the wheel because there was some females next to us. Yeah. So, you know, we turn the music up.
You know,
we trying to get their attention. We listen to Beanie Man.
Like, what up, baby? What up, ladies?
Who got the key to my Beamer? Who am I? The girl damn lover.
And he passed out?
Yeah.
Of that? Get out of here.
I told myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me.
Playing all the hits.
Yeah. So yeah, so we're gonna down the hill and this motherfucker just passed out behind the wheel, bro.
He gone.
He just passed out, and then next thing I know, I guess I pass out. I wake up.
Oh, you woke up passed out.
Yeah, I woke up to, is anybody else in there? What?
Everybody else done got out, but
right.
You?
I'm like, anybody else in there? Bruh, I'm so smushed to the ground.
Right.
When I opened my eyes, all I seen was rubber tires just going past me.
Yeah.
And the water coming off the tires.
Right.
And I'm like, damn, what the fuck is happening?
How do we end up like
How am I
this?
down here?
Right.
I wake up to, is anybody else in there?
Right.
I still remember that shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. They say, don't move.
Nice.
I said, what? Don't move.
Yeah.
So, motherfucker, I couldn't move. I ain't know what the fuck going on.
Right.
I'm like, all right, go ahead. So I guess they cut me out and shit. Cut me out, got me out, whatever.
Right.
And
they came and got you.
Yeah. They cut me out. Man, I had on a fresh leather coat. They cut that shit out.
Ah, damn. Don't you hate that?
I ain't know they do that shit.
He's like,
They cut up my leather jacket.
Damn.
They cut up my Timberland boots.
Yeah.
My pants. I said, damn, you can take this motherfucker off, but I understand. You know what I mean?
It's their only way to get to it fast.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Just get rid of it.
Right. But nobody replaced my shit.
That's true.
Now think about that
get
shit.
Like a
$250
$250
right.
voucher
I should get something, bro.
You know, so you can replenish whatever. Yeah.
You just cut up my fake leather jacket that nobody knew that was fake. It's like that.
That's why you got insurance, man. No, I'm just kidding.
It's like, nah, man. I had
stolen.
official leather jacket. That's why I was mad, because you know what I mean, because I had official one.
Damn, yeah, it's tough.
It was nice and heavy. It wasn't that light shit.
Don't do that light shit around here.
No, you know what I'm saying. But everything was cool.
Smells like cowhide in here.
It's crazy. That would be me, ladies and gentlemen. Right. That would be me. My Johnny Bravo jacket.
Looking fly.
Yeah. Speaking of that, man, I'm about to change my appearance, bro.
Your image?
Yeah.
Think you're ready?
Yeah. Step into my
shift
grown
your
man
image.
shit. Yeah.
Oh, grown man shit.
Yeah.
Start coming around here in sweaters and shit.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna have my ankles out.
But no ankles out.
I'm not gonna have my ankles out.
No ankles out.
If you don't know what ankles out is, that means the tight high waters.
High water, no socks.
High water, no sock, dress pants.
Nobody's ankles are out.
And nice fucking dress shoes. With your ankles out, with no socks.
Ankles out.
We're not doing that.
Oh yeah, that was so good.
We're not doing that.
Go back a couple episodes to find that one.
Man,
that was a fucking
that's
good time.
crazy. You know,
That was a fucking good
I went
time.
to his house not too long ago. I went back to his house.
Yeah.
But that picture wasn't there. it wasn't in the spot that we seen it. He had fucking hung it up.
He moved it.
Yeah. So I'm cleaning the fucking floor. I just happen to look up, and I see ankles out.
Ankles out.
I'm like, damn, that's where you put the picture. Ankles out like this. But yeah,
Wild.
don't walk around here with your ankles out, fellas.
Stop it.
You let the fucking ladies walk around with the ankles out.
Oh, that's a female trait.
Yeah, fellas, you don't walk around with no fucking ankles out. Wear some socks. I don't give a damn if it's some damn some thick socks.
Some thick socks.
I don't give a damn.
As long as it's something.
I don't give a fuck if you got a little ball in the back. Put some socks on your feet. Don't have your ankles.
The official statement. Don't have your ankles out.
For real, that's not manly.
Wild shit. Wild shit.
And it's about to get cold outside.
Yeah, it's
You don't walk out here.
Yeah, it's creeping up.
Ashy ankles, yeah.
And the leaves still aren't all down.
And they
I don't know how
still
this works.
not down
How's
yet.
this work? Do we get past, do you think we get past the 31st? No, all the leaves still up? Or
That is crazy. They are
how's
still
that
up.
possible?
But I have seen them change. They
Tell us
changing
in the-
colors.
Yeah, tell us in the comments where y'all are at. Are y'all fucking leaves on the ground yet, or what's
Yeah.
happening? Let us know.
Is your leaves on the ground?
If you hung around this long, let us know. It's the end of the episode. Some people might not see this.
Right. And if you still here, man, I appreciate you. You hear me? Appreciate you. Hit the heart, hit the like button if you're still here, man. If you're still rocking with us, man.
And tell your friends to subscribe.
Right.
Yeah.
Tell your friends. Tell your little
Find
friends.
us on all
Tell your
digital
kids
platforms.
to hit the button.
Yep, all
you know.
digital platforms. You know what's up. Wherever you can find audio and video podcasts, we're probably there. Just look up Awkward Intelligence Podcast. Come on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You'll find it.
Intelligence.
You'll find it.
We are here. We are here forever until we go.
We did some good topics today.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Learned some shit. Had some parallels in our lives. That was cool. Yeah, it's got to mean something. Just different, same trials. We went through the same classes. Ooh, what if that's what it means? We just went through the same classes, did the same studying, etherically. You see what I'm saying? Because let's leave them with this. What they're saying is like, you know how as everything's coming forward, as we're learning new things, our consciousness is rising, as things are, becoming revealed, disclosures happening, whatever, right? As all this stuff is happening, everybody's so worried about, well, how do I know what to do next? How do I know what's going to happen next? How do I know how to do this? Don't worry. You're not going to get left behind. Just everybody needs to understand that. You're not going to get left behind. But that's why we're telling you to tune into yourself, because you're going to start having, tap in, don't tap out. Because you're going to start having dreams. You're going to start meeting people. You're going to start learning things that you weren't doing before. And that's part of all this training. That's what it's going to come down to. And if you're not receptive to it, you're not going to pick it up as easily. You know what I mean? And you're going to feel left behind. There is going to be some part of that, And some people are not going to listen. Some people have been taught that don't listen to that type of shit. You know what I mean? So they think it's demons and fucking weird shit. So some people are going to be there. They're going to have their moment, And we're going to have to deal with some of those people. But it's okay. We're bringing everybody through. Everybody's going to make it. That's the whole point of these episodes, is to show you what's happening. check for the numbers, check for the signs. You know what I mean? Listen to the audibles. You hear the right ear stuff, the left ear stuff. You know what I mean? It's like we're telling you all these different things because these are all the things that are going to start to tell you how we're going to start moving forward.
Bomb droppers.
Yeah. That kind of stuff. You see what I'm saying? Get in tune with it. That's all we're saying. Start listening to your body. Start understanding it.
Yes,
start
sir.
dropping out food. Start doing this. Start getting more sleep. Whatever you need to do to tighten your shit up, just start working on that. That's who you are. Work on you.
I say for right now, detox.
True.
That's the number one thing.
Some people need to detox first, right?
Right.
Very true.
Right.
Very true.
Detox.
Give them the steps, man.
Detox. Detox. Elevate your life.
And elevate your life.
That
site.
site.
ppeintox.com.
It's
getting cold out there. It's getting cold out there. Go get them hoodies. It's getting cold out there. Go get them hoodies. They're really good fucking hoodies. Come on. How dare you? They're fucking for that price. Come on.
Right.
Can't do it better for that price.
Now keep them organs warm, folks. Keep them organs.
And it's a good cozy hoodie.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Keep them organs warm.
The last few years, I've still got them from when we started. I've got ones from the beginning that we still got. You know, spread love, spread truth. Some ones I got from the beginning. Still fucking rocking them. They're still great.
Shit.
Start breaking them out. Start breaking them out.
I still love my all love joint. You know, that's my one right there. Like that. All love, baby. We here.
Yeah, and look, we got the Galactic Gangster.
I like that one
You
too.
can get this one in a hoodie too. You see what I'm saying? Like this comes in a hoodie.
Look at the color,
Yeah.
folks.
And you can get it in a purple.
Look at the color on that thing. You know how many shoes you could put with that? And
You get it purple,
when that thing
black,
stand
gray,
out.
and I think one other color. Something like that. Blue, I think. I did like the red, white, and blue kind of thing. Somewhere in there, I think. I'm not sure. Go check it out. ppmusic.com. I don't know. Call me out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All colors, folks. I like that color.
Yeah, it's a good one. I love it.
Yeah.
I want to get the hoodie now. So yeah, definitely want to get the hoodie now. But yeah, let's leave them with that.
Yeah.
Awkward Intelligence. I'm Intox along with
BDot, baby.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Awkward Intelligence.
Just smoking vibe.
This is Awkward Intelligence.
Just smoking vibe.
Awkward Intelligence.